It was really a disheartening episode to watch today when I saw Wike commissioning Mabushi, flagging out Mabushi car park. You know, even into his best century, where do people flag up car park? There's nowhere. It's the least of the elementary level of governance. And then in that same occasion, he was using that same occasion to bash a sitting senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And people were applauding him. He was derogatorily making statements that will reduce the personality of that person. Governance is not about insult. Wike is boasting that because he's doing tying roads that were already tied. Some of these roads that Wike has scraped in both in Matama, and there are no roads in Nyanya, there are no roads in Karo, there are no roads in Kerishi, there are no roads in Kuba, there are no roads in Gwagwalada. Even the roads, the ones he completed were what Bello has been doing. And alone on those ones, he collected about 1.2 trillion. 1.2 trillion. Because there's no accountability in Nigeria. That's why most people don't know what is going on. And he also collected another 98 billion naira as supplementary budget for the FCT to complete project that has been ongoing. And we were talking about Apo Karishi. Apo Karishi road has been there even before Jonathan, before Buhari, and the road was stopped. There's no construction is not going on as we speak. Then he's talking about a senator that was elected by the people and boasting how by 2027 the person will not come back again. As if Wike would be the one to vote for the people of FCT. Wike has forgotten that before him there was Ireti who performed excellently well and was never using any words against those who were elected to represent the FCT. He never used any derogatory language against them. And yet, with all that kind of performance, FCT people is a cosmopolitan city, a metropolitan center for the Federal Capital Territory. They took their vote by their hand. Look at the president that have come before him, before Tinubu. How many of them have won their polling unit in the presidency? We don't know history. He's not a student of history. If not, he would know. He was a local government chairman in Rivers State. He was a governor for 8 years. He was a minister from Rivers State. But yet, he lost Obiako, his own local government, and lost Rivers State before he panicked the result. So what makes him think that by this one, he will win FCT? FCT, there are people that are intelligent voters. You think there are people who you can just come and intimidate? The way he's intimidating senators, I think I blame other senators and other House of members who are not coming together, especially the opposition and the opposition from the Labour Party. They must speak with one voice. They must make a press conference and speak to Wike that Wike does not control this country. And the resources he's spending are public resources. He cannot stand on that stage, that podium, and use the same language to insult the vote that has been cast in the FCT for a senator, for a House of Rep, or for anybody. It is not acceptable in a democracy. And those who are applauding him because he's flagging up a motor park, he should go to the internet and show me where in South Africa or in Egypt where ministers are going to flag off bus stop. He should show me. These are not the ways to define that governance is working. So Wike should know that the people of the city will determine who will represent them, and it will not be through his panic-beating of results or like what he did in the 2023 election. Let him just watch out. He cannot continue to speak to people without thinking that there's consequences for those actions. And President Tinubu should know that Wike presents more danger